How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Brawl here in MC Arena. Today, Urza, or as she's better known on Arena, Tara Branford. We're up against Warrior of Light, otherwise known as Joda. These cards are weird because they'll show up despite, like, generally when you show unobtained cards, right? You can click that box and then you won't see the unobtained cards. But for some reason, either this one or the ones next to them show up anyways, and it's a bit of a weird one. Let's get on Urza. So our commander is very, very powerful. We just aren't doing an optimized build of him. But because he's such a scary commander, in playtesting he got put up against pretty scary commanders. Take action. Back in the command zone. I mean, how much mana do this leave? It leaves me with 3, which is not enough. But we'll discard Leveler, just because we can get it back eventually. 6, 7, so we can get it back next turn. We'll probably save it for I'm gonna get down Karn, I think. It could be Counterspell, man. It was not, but it could have been. 2 attacks. Next turn, you can choose for artifact you control. Each other artifact you control becomes a copy of it for near lethal damage.
Sake of the future, I will defend the past.
GG. A lot of damage out of nowhere. We didn't get to our Urza plan, or our Karn, yeah, our Urza plan, because he got killed, but GG. Alright, we are back for game 2. Teval, the balance scale, is our opponent, and I'd probably mull this hand. Fine, but it's too slow, I think. But it could be slower. Keep, I guess. Metalwork Colossus, kind of what we're about, but us actually getting to a place where we can cast it is not great. I think I'd rather keep my Wrath. Boy, Market Walker, in theory, is a very cool card, but having its add counters ability be 4 mana is just too expensive. Let's guarantee land drops for next turn. Since we're up against turn 4 commander. Yikes. Okay, well. Brawl. Didn't hit it. We have to do this. Two lands. One to the battlefield. We have 5, but our only Wrath at the moment is the most expensive one in our deck. Big old Leviathan. I do like the Leviathan, but it's just going to be too slow here, I think. We're taking so much damage. Never mind, our opponent is a good guy, gonna save us some life. We draw Rebuke. We didn't, but that's somewhat is interesting. We can make a construct. We had 3 artifacts to the board. I mean, that's not nothing. But judging from our life total, probably gonna have to use -3, -0 to blank a turn. And at that point, we might as well just draw a card. Because we've prevented so much damage at that point that opponent, are we there? It's hard to tell sometimes. Of course, I also have emotes off, so opponent could be just sitting in a room by themselves spamming emotes, but we would never know. Land is not what I wanted. Play that. We're up to 6 mana, which is nice. And that. GG. All right, we are back for game number 3. We are 1-1, I think, at the moment. Our only win, though, did not come at the hands of. I mean, I guess his construct kind of did the job, but that's a bit hard to go off of, isn't it? Maybe we should have got down the Raceway. Doesn't really matter because we're gonna not play a creature on turn 2 anyways. We're just gonna ramp out our commander, I think. So that means on our attacking turn with our construct, we can play a Thran Spider to add 2 artifacts to the board. Although Garnet is really scary. Like, she is a no-nonsense commander. I mean, we dodged a bullet. That one. And that one. Do I really want to send my construct to his death until I can actually use it for something? They gotta look for a creature, put it into their hand. Or land. They get a land. If their hand is anything like my hand, there aren't any lands in it, so they'll probably get a land. Okay, well, they have a better hand. That's good to know. Yeah, there's land number 4. And they get Chocomog. Yikes, okay. There goes my construct. Still not enough to attack through, though. Hmm. Uh, have that one. Go X3. Yeah, that's not bad. I did 3 cards in hand eventually. Garnet gets a buff, but she also goes away. Or the saga that she was using goes away. So don't worry about continual searching happening. I mean, this is bad. She can remove 2 counters. One from there, one from there. So we have to block with everything to put her down. I mean, I'm willing to go for it. Big action. Okay. Land on top. I wish you were on top a while ago, but that was just not meant to be. It's kind of bad too. Does it mean our rebuke doesn't line up? Sure. Are we getting rid of treasure map? I guess. Yeah. Okay, we're drawing cards. Fair enough. I like drawing cards. I kind of expected map to go, but if map isn't going, there are my lands. Sure. And a artifact token producer. Shame we can only have one of you. Although, that doesn't work. Could be an artifact, you know. But to be fair, not even Jin-Gitaxias is an artifact. Like, he's mostly made out of metal at this point. If anybody should be an artifact, it should be him. Additional power stones. Oh, that's good. No attack. Alright, so next turn we're actually live on Rebuke. We might just one ring and skip Rebuking that turn to let them run out more things. We survive. I mean, the other good reason for skipping the Rebuke this turn is that they don't get back there. They don't get back their sagas. Right, this saga is gonna go. This one's gonna go. Domain time. We are unconcerned though. We can flip our map at instant speed. So regardless of what happens, we're gonna have enough mana. Why doesn't Jin counter artifacts? That would have been so useful. Mill 5, bunch of stuff. Sure. I mean, this is the dream. The dream for the, yeah, you might as well get those counters off. I will draw a card. I will flip a map. You can go to the bottom. I don't need more land at this point. No block. We're not taking any damage. My turn. River Rebuke. Return it all. GG. That was a juicy wrath, though. Well, that's our game 3. I think that's it for today. If you enjoyed, maybe leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time. Bye for now.